Yeah, we've recently updated to a digital X-ray system rather than what we call a conventional X-ray system, which is where you have the old-fashioned X-ray films and put them up on a viewer. The major advantages would be what we call image enhancement, which is where we'll take a picture. There's a picture of a chest here, which is a good example of image enhancement. In the old days, we'd take a picture, if it wasn't quite right or we had to change the direction of the beam or something like that, we'd have to take a number of X-rays, and that increased the radiation exposure of the patient and increased the length of time they were under anaesthetic. So with a digital system, we can, once we've taken the picture, we can manipulate it and play around with it a little bit and look at different bits of it in more detail, change the exposure factors in certain areas, and it just means we usually only have to take one picture rather than having to take a series of them. So say we had a problem area here, we can focus in on that and get a much greater area of detail. There are a few other advantages to it as well. It's quicker than having to put it through conventional processing. The other big advantage is we can send it off to specialists to have a look at for us, which is really advantageous. If we've got a difficult case and we want an answer as quickly as possible, we can pop it on an email and send it off to somebody else to give us a second opinion on it, basically, which can be very useful. And it's better from an image storage perspective as well. So the old-fashioned way of storing them in boxes around the place is all stored on a database, so it's easier to access. And yes, environmentally it's much better because we haven't got all those chemicals and health and safety issues and those types of things as well. So lots of advantages to it, definitely. It's easy for you to use because the nurses do it for me. It's very easy to use, and yeah, it's been great. Very happy with it actually. Very happy with it.